His passing in transition is freaking nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts. Like the anticipation and like for him to be able to like be moving at the perfect speed and the anticipation on his passes in transition. And I think people just like assume like, oh, you're a point guard, you're good at throwing lobs. Sharife is actually pretty damn good at throwing lobs.
Damn good is an understatement.
Yeah,
He is filthy. Filthy, bro.
I love his lob game, and he was throwing lobs to the guys that were like not great players, but he's really, really good at that. But for me, what stuck out, the transition passing, sick, just absolutely sick. And his ability to control the pace, even while they were like pretty much running. It's weird. They're running full speed, but he knows how to like do a half speed slower just so that he can perfectly deliver passes. He's nasty at that. And that alone, for me, as much as I want to hate him, I can't because of how good he is as a passer.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, dude, like you said, it's filthy the way that he throws lobs and times it, and the touch, like it's feathery. It's like he's throwing, like if you've ever seen Rookie of the Year, you know, like spoiler alert because it's been out for a while, you know, like the movie climaxes with float it, you know, and he strikes out the batter with just like the high lob floater pitch. Like that's what his alley-oops look like. They look like the scene from Rookie of the Year. They just glide in the air so softly, and besides it just looking awesome, it makes it easier for your players to catch.
Oh yeah.
You know, like it's not just purely aesthetic. Like there's a functionality to it as well. So the passing is sick, and you know, I think if you're looking at a player like him and you're worrying like, well, will something like that transfer? Like you say, like, he's so crafty, and like he's gonna be able to get to spots, I think, at whatever level he plays at, because he is such a good ball handler on top of it. And you know, like passing skill is one thing. You know, I look at my Bulls, Tomas Satoransky. He's a good passer. You know, he's got good vision, but he can't break guys down off the dribble at all. Like, it's tough to watch. And, you know, ultimately he's a backup guard, and, you know, he doesn't make a ton of mistakes. He's very safe. Sharife is probably going to be a little bit more turnover prone at the next level than a guy like Satoransky. However, Sharife is dynamic enough to, even without the jumper, which we'll get into a little bit in a little bit, even without the jumper, he's still able to get to his spots on the floor because he's got a really quick first step, and he's got a really fantastic handle. Like, it's well above average, his handle. So I believe that, you know, he's going to be able to translate this. And, you know, we talk about it all the time. If you have an elite skill at the NBA level, you have a real shot.